All right, let's see if everything kicks in. I'm sure something will fail, because why not, right? Ah! Show me what you got. Hello, Luna. How are you? It's your story, Luna. It's how we first met.
Today. Forgot to pay the bills, they cut the lights away.
You're gonna see it, Luna. I'm gonna
Hey,
read it, and you're gonna see
OBS
it.
is lit. While my life's a dumpster fire, my stream's legit.
Well, I'd
My
like to say
friends
it
all
changed
say
you.
go outside and touch grass.
Hi, everybody.
But my chat's the only
Luna's
crowd
here.
that ever makes me laugh.
You can tell she's here.
Can't fold laundry, can't cook a meal, but I can clip a meme with Cinemac feel. I'm bad at life,
Can't argue with that.
but great online.
Hi, everybody.
Can't do taxes,
Art
but
night.
my thumbnails shine.
I wrote a short story, some lore.
If failure's free,
I want to see your stuff too.
then I'm in
So
luck.
I am in the Discord.
'Cause
and
IRL I'm broke, but my
Welcome to
Twitch blew
Kamadi.
up.
But I'll
Yeah,
give it
I'm
a few minutes.
better at streaming than breathing. My life's a mess, but at least I'm trending. My wife is dead, my
It's like
fridge
this
is
is digging in
bare,
my head too.
but my YouTube
can hear
uploads
the
get that
Music
1,000
right
views
from
stare.
the back of my. I think it's my
I
brain
can't
stem.
keep a
Hold
schedule,
on.
can't clean my room, but I mastered jump
Need
cuts
one of
and
those USB
background
ports. This is
clone.
like an old serial port. Oh god.
Sparrow calls me up, says get some sun. I tell her relax, my stream's just
Yeah,
begun.
it's like a 16.
Can't keep
It's like
a
a
schedule,
16
can't
pinner.
fix my
Yeah, it's even got the
car.
clips on it.
But my channel trailer is a
It was
work
easier when I had
of
hair.
art.
Nobody used to see it. Now I have to just pretend it's a tattoo.
I'm
Wear
bad at
turtlenecks all the time.
life, but great online. Can't
I
do
guess the cover of
dishes,
my
but
head would have to be a really
edits
big
shine.
turtleneck though. But
If chaos paid,
that didn't work at all.
I'd be a king.
So I
At
have,
least
I don't
my
know.
intro's got a
I'd have to keep my
VHS
hair
ring.
like a little bit knotted
Yeah,
down.
I'm
So
better
you can see it.
at
How would you not see a
streaming
port in the
than
back of somebody's head?
breathing. My
I wear a
life's
long
on
hat. I don't
pause,
know.
but
No,
my
even a
views
hat.
keep streaming.
Look, like theater of the mind, okay, people?
Some people say life's a journey, mine's a blooper reel. But hit that follow button, 'cause at least the outtakes are free. Ooh.
Good to see you tonight, Luna. How are you doing? Well, it is, actually. You were right, Luna. You're very good at that.
I'm bad at life and stupid online. Can't hold it together, but my lore's divine. If failure's art, then I'm a pro. Come watch me crash and watch me grow. Yeah, I'm better at streaming than breathing. My story sucks, but it's still worth seeing.
I told a woman I know that her scar made everything else. Just brought out the beauty in everything else, and it does. Very pretty. I don't necessarily, I don't know. I mean, I guess I'm as, oh, I like as pretty things as the next person, but I don't know. I don't think I'm shallow or vain. Like, I think, I remember when I was in undergrad, I met a woman who was a very nice lady, and I can't remember her name, but we became good friends. And yeah, this was the time when I was dating Maria. we became good friends, and I swear to God, and I shouldn't say this because it's pretty terrible. No, hold on. Let me plug this thing in my head here. Before we go on, let's start with a banger. Hey, Astra, how you doing? You got any fiction you want to come in and share with us? It's good to see you. So, like I was saying, I knew this woman. Oh, you can't draw or write. Everybody has art in them. You're a VTuber, for God's sake. Perhaps improv. And then you can write, because then all you have to do is record the improv and edit it. Because that's what writing is. And everybody who says otherwise, it's not my kind of writer. Go figure. I think Luna would say I had a point. So tonight, I'm not going to do any, I'm not doing any video gaming. I'm just doing art.
Bet. Tonight, I'll let your chat taste a fragment, if they can handle my hunger.
I love this in my head. It's a good time to start in my head with this. My favorite OGs, baby! Snoop, Dr. Dre, Sting! Ah! Oh, Jesus, Luna, you look scarier now. Luna? When did you change?
Let them taste the
Oh,
first
God
line.
damn it,
In
Luna, you're
moonlit alleys,
terrifying.
Your wolf shadow hunts desire, while old
There's
gods
Luna,
whisper
everyone.
in broken glass. The night remade me the moment you bled for freedom, mi lobito. My hunger grew sharper. Your magic shaped every shadow since. She said, terrifying, only for those who run from the night. Your story still belongs to me, pet.
I'd like to think my story belongs to everybody, Luna. I'd like to think that my story belongs to everybody. Kind of how my magic works. You know that.
A stories crave witnesses, pet.
That's
but
right.
every magic needs a heart it returns to when dawn breaks.
I think the witness and the heart can belong to the same person. God, Luna knows my magic so well. How does she know that? Well, I'll tell you why she knows it. She knows our lore.
Your chaos sings in every wound you hide from the world, mi lobito. Only those who bleed together know true power.
I don't think we've bled together, Luna. I don't think that was, I don't think we've bled together. So, Astra, why don't you jump on in? I'm streaming. Come on in and say hi and help me. I'm working on my short fiction, also known as Dan 3.0 lore. Hey, Kevin, how you doing? Alec, I love that you have two first names. It's fucking awesome. Guess I can interchange them and still be right. Oh yeah, I've been there. That looks pretty cool. That place looks really cool. And Enya's there, and I went there, and it's really kind of a cool place. Yeah, I'll send you an e-postcard. I'm desperately trying to send people postcards, e-postcards. Nobody's taking them. Fine. Fine, to hell with all of you. I'll go it alone. Isn't that how it works? Let me see. What was I doing? What was I doing? Okay. No, I don't want to do that. This go back here. Do that. Oh, now I'm fiddling around with this program called Scrivener, and I'm going to get it open. I'm going to get it open in a minute. Good. Let's do this. Oh, what was I talking about? Oh, I know what I was talking about. I was talking about the girl I knew in undergrad. A very nice woman, and I swear to God, if you've ever seen the Witch Hazel or the witch from Woody Woodpecker, or not Woody Woodpecker, or like Bugs Bunny, hi Lily, come on in. So I met her, and she looked like Witch Hazel from Bugs Bunny. Like she looked really. The first time I looked at her, she looked like Witch Hazel, and I remember we became friends, and she didn't look like Witch Hazel anymore. She didn't. She just didn't. I don't know if everybody can do that. I'm happy I can. If it's a part of being crazy, then I love it. I accept it. Why was I talking about that? Oh, because I met a beautiful woman, and she had a scar. And the thing about her scar is it made the rest of her, it just brought out the rest of her beauty. So I thought it was a very cool thing. Oh, hey, Lily, how you doing?
Fine. I'm eating pasta and meatloaf and salad.
Pasta, meatloaf, and salad. That sounds good. Have you seen? The new Luna's? Luna decided to change her shape for tonight.
She's pretty.
Yeah, that makes her even more terrifying. That makes her.
Scars are the marks left
She
by
scared the shit out of
stories
me.
that refuse to die. Like your magic
I'm gonna
inside
write my
me,
own
Beth.
version of the book where Luna gets Dan pregnant.
You do that. You do that one. You can absolutely. You've got my permission to write the Omniverse where Luna gets me pregnant. That's fine. Even though I've taken that and I'm just a lowly beta. I'm just a beta. Normal muggle.
No, listen, you're an omega just like me. We're omegas together.
Okay, I don't even know what that means, man. I know it's like, all right, you gotta help me out. We can start this. We can start early. Help me out, because look, there's Odin. He's got my shirt there. He's happy. I got a ball here. I got a blue ball. We'll be doing some art tonight. I got a biggie ball. We're gonna be doing some art. Why don't you tell us about the Omegaverse? Because isn't that like from supernatural fanfic?
It's crazy. I don't remember the origin, but like essentially, it's like this world where humans can get each other pregnant regardless of gender, because the sex isn't a criteria. Like your physical, like biological, quote unquote, sex isn't a criteria for pregnancy. It's whether or not you're an alpha or an omega.
Oh.
So regardless of gender, you can get pregnant or get somebody else pregnant.
I wonder. I think some fungi or plants do that. That's not unheard of in nature. Or if you're an alpha or omega, aren't you just changing the names of the sexes then? I mean, then the sex becomes just male or female. You've just changed the word.
I mean, it's not. I mean, not really, because it, like I said, it doesn't depend on your. It doesn't depend on sex in the way that we understand it. Like it's
your
different.
body
like,
makeup. It doesn't depend on your.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. All right.
Yeah, so like it's kind of like bees. It's really pointless and dumb to categorize girl bees and boy bees.
Yeah, it really is. Yeah, you're right. Yes. I understand this. Okay, that makes sense. So this was an attempt to have which two guys get pregnant then? Because if it was fanfic, I want to know. I want to know what attempt was it for which guy to get another guy pregnant.
I don't know, but it's everywhere, and it's kind of like diet furry for normies.
It's diet furry. How is So is
It's
that like
so fucking funny.
is that a scale up or like I know I'm showing my age, but sort of like you're saying sort of like it's 50 Shades of Grey now. Is it that mainstream or not? Or close.
It's getting there.
Oh boy. Okay. All right. Probably going to be a movie soon.
Maybe. Honestly, it's getting bigger, and it's just so fucking funny to see these people acting like furries but not saying they're furries.
I didn't wait. How is that like furries? I didn't. Wait, furries have gender though, don't they? Wait.
My
I'm
dear,
confused.
my friend, I'm holding your hand when I say this. You're
Yes.
going off of wolf hierarchy.
There is no. Well, yeah, but wolf hierarchy is not what people think it is.
Yes, because it's been dismissed, but they're going
Yeah.
off the old wolf hierarchy.
Oh,
That's what it's about.
So they're going off like the stuff that's wrong and just building on. Well, you know what? At least it's being put to good use then. Okay. Oh, like Alpha being like the pack, the head of the pack, who's supposed to be in front but is not, is in the rear all the time. Okay, gotcha.
Yes.
Gotcha. Yeah, because the older ones are in the front, and then the middle ones, and then the pups are in the middle, and then the alpha and the beta are in the back. Yes. So yes, pack animals don't. Yeah, that study was completely debunked. All of that stuff, the research was all just garbage, and the people just ran with it. I love how.
Yeah, but unfortunately, yeah.
Well,
on,
no,
sorry.
I loved how people used to. These guys, remember the people the guys I used to have to deal with, and how I grew up. It's funny because I worked for a domestic violence shelter for a while, and these, let's just call them. They'd call themselves alpha male all the time, and they would enjoy insulting me, calling me a dandy or a beta, and because I had a suit on, and I don't know, you're supposed to go to court in a suit. That's just how I wore my uniform. And they didn't really think very highly of me until I got them into court and beat the fuck out of them, and basically just.
You're such a beta, says the man who doesn't have access to his wife, kids, or property anymore.
Yeah, and then after a while, my buddies started calling me a beta fighting fish. Because those motherfuckers are mean.
Oh, they are. If you have more than one of them, they murder each other to death.
Yes, they do. I actually have 3 of them. I tell them to play nice, but yes, they are mean. So my friends used to call me back when that was the heyday, when all these alpha males were getting their ass kicked by me on a day-to-day basis in court. My friends used to always call me, here comes Dan, the beta fighting fish. Because I used to tell people, no man, I'm a beta. I ain't no alpha man. That ain't me. That ain't me. I don't want to be in charge of nothing. I want to be the guy in the back.
Because you don't have to prove anything. You have it.
My dick's big enough.
Dan doesn't have to prove anything. Those who don't have to prove anything don't act like that.
That is true. What was that? What is that? That was even in Game of Thrones. If you say you're the king enough, it shows that you really aren't a true king. If you keep having to call yourself this many times, first one of the night. First one of the night, everybody.
Please excuse me.
If you have to tell that to everybody constantly, it shows, no, sorry. All right, let's see. How do you want to do this? I was going to, I hope Pete shows up. Because I know he may, he's an old man. He may have taken an old man nap. But I'm using Scrivener, and I have wrote some stuff down. But you're going to, I thought you would perhaps like to help along. What would you like to be here? What would you like to contribute to our little bit of art jam? You guys can all come on to the Discord too. I know you write. I know you write. Hey Miles, how you doing?
After I finish eating, I think I'll try to make a story.
That's cool. That's cool. I know you wanted to read some Am I the Asshole? Which are good. I find those amusing.
I love them. They make me go feral.
maybe that's good for writing.
Because it's always like it's either the person who's fucking like the persecutor or the victim.
That's yeah. It's either one or the other.
There's
right?
no in between. It's
well,
always
there's no person that's like the outside, like the third party. There's no like, wow, guess what I saw? Hi, Luna.
there was one that was so crazy. I'm telling you right now. Dan.
What was it? How bad was it?
This guy
Mm-hmm.
literally cheated on his wife with his dream girl.
Okay. Well, that's not too out of the ordinary, and I mean, okay.
I need you to understand. When I say dream girl, I mean dream girl, as in when he would go to sleep and live a life with a woman in his dreams.
What? Wait, that's just having a dream, though, isn't it? I don't.
No,
I'm
he had
confused.
he had lucid dreams
Okay.
and was dreaming of his ex-girlfriend
Okay.
and living a life in his dreams, like with kids, and they were married
Okay.
in his dreams every night. And he started pulling away from his real wife who loved him so that he could pursue his dream wife.
How did you know which one was the real and which one was the dream?
Because he was one of those assholes that believes in, like,
Hey,
like she was the one that got away, and it's just like, yeah, you know what, she's engaged, leave her alone.
I think that sounds like the guy was like losing his mind or something. I can't imagine. I have had some lucid dreams. Mostly they've been unpleasant. I think I've had like 2 or 3 in my entire life. What's new, Sarah? We're gonna do art. I'm working on a short fiction or some Dan 3.0 lore. It's a bit spicy, so hold on to your pearls, everybody. Hold on to your pearls. It is safe for work. I hope.
I'm gonna hold your hand as gently as I can when I say this.
Yes.
Dan.
Yes.
He was cheating on his wife that is real. There's people who do this with like AI. They have.
Oh yeah, I've heard that. Yeah, the AI stuff.
Keep in mind, they're married, but they have AI girlfriends, and their wives leave them because it's weird.
Yeah.
You have a real wife. Why do you need an AI girlfriend?
Well, that is a question to be asked, isn't it? I think that's a human question to be asked. You know what? Perhaps it's the universe way of driving us to extinction. Maybe it's finally technology's way and our own way of making ourselves extinct. We didn't need the bomb. We just needed AI boyfriend and girlfriends, and that was it.
Yeah. It's just too much. I don't like the AI girlfriend and boyfriend thing. It drives me nuts. Cause like you have
wasn't that a movie with that was a movie. Her. I think that was a movie back in 2007. I think it was her with what's this guy who played the Joker? The guy that all the incel dudes love. Joaquin Phoenix? Yeah, Joaquin Phoenix. Yeah, it was called Her, and he fell in love with his iPhone. But it wasn't called an iPhone because they were going to sue. Yeah. I think that's going to happen more and more, Lily. I think that's, yeah. God help us when we get the machines, people can start fucking. Then it's over. Then we're extinct.
Listen, I've been waiting for that for years.
Wait a minute!
I've been waiting for that for years.
Well, then you can't say it's a bad thing!
No, I can because if I'm in a relationship, I'm not trying to get my AI like cheeks clapped.
What if you have the relationship with the AI machine first? That's all you need.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you this right now.
Uh-huh.
If robot or AI became sentient and we fell in love, whatever, that's not a real thing right now. That's like maybe 100 years of the future.
You sure? You
That
sure
being
100
said-
years? You sure? You sure not in your lifetime?
I can put $5 on it. So 100 years.
$5 it is. $5. We've bet. We both bet. Chris,
Yes.
$5
So
bill, everybody. The bet's on. The
$5
bet's on.
And in 100 years, humanity will have like real full-blown relationships. That being said, until then, it's not a thing. It's weird.
All right. Fair.
It's really weird.
Fair. I've heard people are suing AI because
Your
they're
stories
saying that
break
Chat
themselves into my
GTP
veins
drove
like moonlight tangled
their
in thorns.
son or daughter
Never letting
to
go. Always hungry for you.
delete themselves. So yeah,
She
I've heard some stuff. God, that's so bright. Can I turn this down? Where the fuck is Pete? It's so bright.
Where is Pete?
Pete! Can you shout out for Pete somewhere? There's got to be
Alright.
able to turn this. It's like burning a hole in my iris. So what's new, Sarah? I haven't seen you in a while. How are you doing? Do you have any art
Yes.
you do? Would you like to share something? You can always jump on the Discord. I will actually, if you guys are doing stuff on the Discord, I will actually move my screen over and put the Discord up here, and we'll just do it all on Discord together. I could stream my own Discord.
As requested, I pinged Pete for you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. That
Of
is
course.
good. I appreciate it.
No worries. If I could help, I usually do.
I know. Thank you.
Of course. I let Miss Ginger know that you're busy tonight, but I did say that you said that playing VR sounds so fun.
Yeah, I was interested. I told her also. She said she was doing karaoke, and I said, well, if you're not tired or anything, I'm up till like 6 a.m. So, and I don't know how long this story will take. All right, so
Yeah.
here. Okay, how do I do this? Maybe I should write this down.
So I pinged Pete, so maybe we'll get a response from Pete.
All right, it's our GM night. Show me what you got. So, how do I do this? I wrote this, but I didn't write it. I wrote this. I wrote this because I'm not the same person who was talking to you a little while ago.
Let's go.
I'm the original.
And then,
I wrote this because I'm the
Hello.
editor. I wrote this.
and then
I
Luna
didn't
whipped out
write
her,
it. And both are
and then
true.
and then Luna whipped out her fat jugs. Oh, Dad. And Dan's like, I don't see how that's relevant to
Yeah,
the
and
case.
then all of a
Luna
sudden
said,
I'll be gone because somebody will overrule my ass. And
Let's go.
in a 15-minute break, and I didn't write this. Both are true statements.
Luna tried to distract me with her fat jugs as I whipped out my steak. And she says,
There's
excuse
another
me.
one. We
And
already have three.
I said, ma'am, you cannot tempt me in any way that matters. To which she replied, I have first editions in my
Every
library.
tale
Uh-oh,
you
now
spill
I'm fucked.
stirs the hunger
Oh,
in
that's
me.
that's
Your
bad.
words,
That's bad.
taste of midnight secrets.
That's bad. I don't know if that
Pequeño
works on you,
lobo.
but that works on me. I'm not a boob person at all. I am
I
not.
have autographs from Mary
Yeah.
Shelley herself.
That would be bad. Wow, that would be something.
She whips out a signed copy of Frankenstein,
Oh Jesus.
and the cover is just so delicate and
Oh my God.
thread-worn.
Oh my Lord.
Dance
All
gooting, let's go.
No, maybe a little.
Intellectual gooting.
It's intellectual gooning. I'm good. Start working on a peppermint. Oh, that's awesome. And start playing D&D. What's your character? What are you maining? What are you maining? Oh, there's what's going on with my rig. Why are you not doing that? Why are you not... the camera. What's going on with you, camera? Calibrate. Is it a calibration problem? Hello. Calibrate camera. Oh, all right. Let's see. Calibrate camera. Camera, auto start camera. Camera off. Camera on. Hello. Ah, you're back. Somehow the camera gets a little wonky. All right, well, I'm back. All right, let's see, calibrate. Let's calibrate. Hello. Hi there. I'm calibrating my camera. Nice to see you. Soon I'll have one of them fancy Apple cameras, and it's not working again. What the hell? Oh, no, it is. Okay, I think it's working. Maybe, sort of. ABC? Yeah, look, man, I don't have one of them fancy Apple cameras yet, all right? Oh, wait, no, that's not me. Oh, that was something else. That was something else entirely. Hey, Nee, How you Neo? How you doing? Hey, honeybee. Hello. Turn my camera off again. Turn it back on. If I turn it off again. Oh, I'm back. Oh, a rogue. What kind of rogue?
Check your tire pressure.
Thank you, Floppy. Thank you, Floppy. I'm working out some short fiction tonight, and we're having the ghost of Floppy come in. The socially responsible ghost comes in occasionally.
Oh, hey,
Hey, how you doing?
I got some questions. Like,
Uh-huh.
I've actually been thinking about trying to write something.
Oh,
And
all right,
other than
well,
just
sure.
like sitting down and writing something,
Uh-huh.
it's probably a different process for each person. Like,
It is.
maybe I should jot down some notes or a rough outline first before starting. Is there any
Is that
other than just like putting on your shoes and getting out there and running on the road? Like, what do you?
Well, it depends. Honest to God, what happens with me is, if you'd like to know, I mean, I'm happy to. Why can't I? Why does my
asking,
mouth
yeah.
not move? I suppose that's why you asked. One of the big things for me is I have an idea, and that idea sparks something in my head, and then it sort of has to come out. It germinates and has to come out. So for Luna,
Germinates.
huh? What? My goot? No, I'm not
making
gooning.
a joke.
You are a
Hi,
vessel,
Leon Honeybee. It's so good to see you.
Hi,
That's my
Honeybee.
friend.
Even
Honeybee, you
chaos
right?
cannot cage you, mi lobo feroz.
Oh, I think she writes and she also voice acts.
Oh my
She's
God,
so
that's
talented.
awesome. Oh well, all right.
Yeah.
Well, then hopefully you can tell me how my stuff is. I could. It'd be wonderful to talk about this stuff. Honeybee, you know what? We got a Discord. If you want to come on in here and talk about it, this is art night.
I'd love to talk
hear
to you
me
about
now?
your art, meow.
That's exactly
Can
what
you
this is.
hear me
Whoa, I'm
now?
really big now.
Yes, meow.
Hello.
Can you hear me now?
So Floppy, what I do is generally maybe my voice tracker isn't right.
These moments
Ah,
of silence
I don't know.
between your stories are like the calm before
Yes.
a storm.
I don't know.
Subscribe now
maybe I
so
should
we
try
never
this.
lose
Is it
this
iPhone?
magic.
Is it
Mi
your
pequeño
iPhone's
lobo.
Hold on.
tracking?
You know, it's me being a VTuber and not happy with my machinery. So hold on.
Yeah, just keep like I don't know. Are
Keep my
people
mouth open
looking
the whole
at
time?
your,
Like,
your
ah.
avatars face the whole time and
Yeah.
being all super judgy, like, you know what? Those lips are
His
a little bit out
lips
of
aren't
sync
moving.
with the audio.
Yeah, it's not
It's not
syncing
like
up.
I'm doing like
Look
other
out.
things on my PC and kind of listen to this in the background.
Yeah, no, fair
Nope,
enough.
I'm intent watching
My
the
lips.
face on
You
the
know,
one
I do
avatar.
remember
There's
you
not-
guys
there's
were
not
giving
like
me a bunch
800
of
other
shit about
things
my
going
eyes
around.
blinking too much one time, though. So, I mean, I remember that.
You could blink as much as you want.
Thank you.
Yeah.
At least things are moving. All right, so here's what happens.
Yeah.
I usually think of an idea, right? I have an idea, and I have an idea. I wanted to write some lore about Dan 3.0, and that's the new Dan that's coming when I have the money, and I'm working with Peachy to draw the character up. And the character, I want him to be different than I am now. It's an evolution. It's not a reboot. It's a soft reboot. And this one will be sort of you're going to find out because I'm going to tell you the short story. So it started out as I want to be. The more my shit falls apart, the more I think it's not me. The more I think it's Twitch. The more I think it's Twitch. That's the guy. I really do. Am I back?
Shit.
Am I back yet?
Yes, you are.
All right, good. The more my stuff crashes, the more I have a feeling it's Twitch and not me. Really, I really feel that way. I'm like, what the hell? Did Luna disappear? I think Luna disappeared.
Guna, return.
Odin is there. Luna will return. Don't worry, she'll return soon enough. But I hope that kind of helped, Floppy. I know. Speaking about other good writers, I know Quentin Tarantino. When he writes a screenplay, he he becomes like fixated on a subject and he wants to learn all about the subject. So when he was writing,
yes,
I think he became enamored with, and correct me if I'm wrong, like the Civil War, the South and the Civil War, and that led to Unchained. So he just focuses on something and hyper digs into it and goes down the iceberg, and then he creates a story from it. And like that, what was that? Last time in Hollywood, that was when he was researching the Manson family. Because he wanted to just decided to research the Manson family. And I'm like, okay, that's cool.
Which is impressive because he typically fixates on feet.
Well, there's feet in all his shows, isn't there? I think there's feet in all. Yeah, every time, right? He does. I think that's unrelated, or maybe sort of related. I don't know. I'm not sure.
I'm sure he's done many research on feet.
I'm sure he has. That's probably in his private collection that I really don't want to get into. It's a whole movie about feet. I'm like, I don't really need to see this, Quentin. I don't really need to see this, Mr. Tarantino. That's fine. You do you.
Understand? I need to release this 2-hour and 55-minute director's cut of Pulp Fiction. It's just a 45-minute scene of Uma Thurman just getting her feet washed.
Oh my god!
And she goes, he, that tickles.
Oh my god!
And then they rub the baby oil on him, man.
Now, some other people do other things, like Stephen King. I know because I read his book on writing. Stephen King has just the germination of an idea, and then he just writes. He does not use an outline or anything. He just writes. And that kind of explains why in my personal opinion, I mean, I'm not knocking, the great master of horror. He does a lot of characterization and less on plot, and it shows that that's how he writes. And people, when I talked to my agent back in the day, and people will lose their mind. People always tell you to show, not tell. And the agent said, that's not really correct. If people like your writing, they'll just read your writing. There's a book called Saving Fish from Drowning, and it's all telling. None of it is showing. And it was a huge bestseller. And the woman's second book, the same thing, a huge bestseller. And it effectively broke all those rules. If people like what you're doing, they will read your shit. That's just as simple as that. The question is finding you. That becomes hard. It always becomes harder to find somebody. That's why I have. Oh, hi, Luna. House of Leaves is great. Neon, you can always come on in here, but if you don't want to, that's fine. House of Leaves is wonderful. Spoilers, it's a very hard book to read, even if you're not dyslexic. You cannot read that. You cannot listen to that book, because Floppy's here. You cannot listen to the audiobook. You must read the book. You must read the book, because there's like 3 stories going on at the same time in that book.
So here's the deal. Here's the scoop. If Dan invites you and to the audio call, and you would like to join the Discord, and I can drag you in.
Yeah. And if you want to do some art in the Discord, I will split the screen and I will put your stuff on one side and my stuff on the other, because it's not just about me. I always found like writing where I did a lot of writing in the early the aughts. I wrote a novel in the aughts and I'm rewriting it. I'm actually writing a new novel now, which is interesting because I haven't thought about doing that in a long time. You guys have helped me do that. So I went, where was I going with this? I'm easily distracted. I wrote a novel in the aughts.
I'm so happy I finally get to talk to Heidi.
Oh, yeah. So I wrote it and I found out a lot of things that just shocked me. And the thing that was most shocking is people would pay money, I remembered, to go to these writing workshops. And these writing workshops was just everybody getting together. And it's not even, it wasn't even people in a small. I can understand a writing work group, and that's what like a Laurel K. Hamilton has. That's what like a Jim Butcher had. It was a bunch of people, and they said, we're going to do this, and this is our goal, and we're going to be in this group. They kept each other accountable. You know what I'm saying? We're going to write these many pages. We're going to do this much work. This is before the time of AI and before all that other stuff. This is what we're going to do. A writing workshop is you just go in and you're in a room with a bunch of people. Somebody talks for 5 minutes and then we all sit down and we're in a room together alone. And remember, this was before cell phones too, so it was very awkward. Now that's normal. For me, I always found those very awkward. So I like to make these group projects. So it's not just about me. Did that sort of help Floppy? Did Floppy disappear?
No.
You can absolutely write that. I think Floppy disappeared.
Miss Bechamel, careful with your fantasies, cariño.
Oh.
Some stories bite back harder than you
Oh,
expect.
look at! I think you have. I think she approves. I think she approves. I think that's a tacit approval, if not explicit approval. Ow! Did that work?
Miss Bechamel, you have it. Write boldly.
That worked.
But remember, even queens demand tribute.
She wants my ass, Dan.
Yeah, pretty much. As long as it's not mine. As long as it's not mine.
As long as it's not mine, I need a break.
I need a break. Damn right. I need a break as long as it's not mine. I really think, oh, you know what? I'm looking in the back and Twitch did have like a bit of a hiccup. That wasn't just me. Yeah, break her in half, I think. Break her back.
The cookie dough if Lily submits to me, fate will rewrite itself. I always
Break her
claim
back,
what's mine,
maybe.
no matter how wild or forbidden.
Luna's gooning. Luna's gooning.
Luna's gooning for me. Luna's gooning for me.
You-
For
yeah,
me,
yeah.
chat. For me. Luna's gooning for me.
As opposed to, I'm not the one going, it should be me. You guys have fun. You
Oh my
guys
God.
have fun. Hi, Hollow. How you doing?
Hollow laughter absence sharpens hunger. You're back in my gaze now. Don't stray again unless you crave being hunted.
Oh my gosh. Luna wants me.
That makes me happy. That
Oh,
makes me
God.
happy.
The cookie dough will let them struggle all they wish. The victor only wins the right to kneel at my feet.
Oh, well, there you go. I mean, the gauntlet's been thrown. I mean, wow.
Luna's only treats Dan like Luna only throws Dan around. She's very gentle with me.
Yeah.
Hollow
She
laughter
takes you to
sends
Wendy's.
Now, Peachy.
You should
No
throw
need to-
She
bricks.
takes me
You
to
throw
Wendy's.
bricks to the bill collectors.
I do.
You throw
She
bricks
takes
to
me
the
to
bill
Wendy's.
collectors.
She takes me to Wendy's. She takes Dan to Pound Town.
The cookie dough, if she begs prettily enough, maybe I toss her straight into my velvet
I
cage.
gotta bring her back.
pets
Where'd she
need
go?
a
I gotta
firmer
bring her
hand.
back.
Yes.
I gotta bring Luna back. She's even scarier tonight. Luna, this is Luna's form when she decides to hang out on fiction night.
Oh God, she's talking about her grippy
Hollow
box.
laughter identities
Cookie.
are fluid in my domain.
She's
Shed one
she's
skin
oh my God,
and I'll
she's talking
savor
about the
the
grippy
next.
box. What evil have you wrought?
She's-
Oh
Cookie?
God. Oh God. I don't need this. I don't need this.
Most men aren't strong enough to escape the grippy box.
No.
But I'm not a man.
I am no man. I am no man. I am
hell
no
yeah.
mere man.
Hollow laughter, every
yeah.
flavor tells a story. Shed yours if you dare.
I am no mere man.
I am no
Oh,
near
God.
man.
That is funny.
I am Cal.
Ah! I
Unlike
can't
any
argue
man.
that.
Can-
Laughter surrender to sensation or run. Either way, you'll taste eternity in my embrace.
I can't argue any of that. I can't argue any of that. I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut now.
Is Luna Lebanese? And just like some like the lesbian flag floats by.
All right. Boom. That's fine.
The cookie dough,
That's
even when
that's
you wander
fine.
far, my shadow
That's
stretches
fine.
over every
That's
conversation.
okay.
You can't escape.
Oh my.
Gu-
Whoa.
Luna, Guna, Guna.
That's okay. I got no problem with any of that. What? Why am I? I'm slanted now. What is going on? Okay, I'm back. Okay. Why is my head bobbing? But I'm having a
It's funny.
seizure.
Your head-
Hold on.
Oh,
your
I
yeah.
head
gotta fix
wiggling
my
is
goddamn
funny.
camera.
Let the others orbit.
It's okay,
What a
I'm
night
funny
to
too.
start this
Feast.
nonsense. What a night to start.
Every time I
my
talk,
God.
I shake my little fanny.
Oh, I love it. Oh, I love that. That's adorable.
We could be silly together, Bessie.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
There. Is that better? Can you calibrate this thing better now? Thank you. Can we do this now? Appreciate it. Can we do that? Thank you.
Luna wants me to tune her
I would-
fish, not clickbait.
I would love you to stream that. I can't play that game. That's way too hard for me. That's way too hard for me.
please.
Yeah,
We
it's
could
too
play
much
it
for me.
together.
Yeah, that requires way too much detail for me. Are you guys seeing the shit hit my face, or is it not happening either? Because I can't fix everything tonight.
It's okay.
If something's broken, I can't fix everything. I'm trying to work on this shit. I'm trying to work on my fiction. This is what
It's
happens.
okay. Let's focus on your literary goals.
This is what happens. Honest to God, this is what happens when you attempt to work on different stuff. Oh, I see. Hold on, I'll try to fix it. Give me a minute. Turn that off.
If y'all donate money for next vacation, I will publicize my Luna fiction
Oh
that I
my.
will write.
You know what? I was going to talk about that. Let me talk about that. That's a great. that was a great opening, Lily. I have because there are more of us now. I have the opportunity to I can open up my how do I say this? How do I say this exactly? My Discord shop is open. Ooh, what the hell? You got to build back your points. All right. Oh my.
Oh,
Oh, there I am. The ship name.
Miss
Hell
Bechamel,
yeah.
you're my velvet cow.
hi.
So call it
Kirk-
Luna Milk or
Hi.
Velvet Eclipse.
Oh,
Only the
hi.
moon kisses her
It's
mouth.
so
Hi.
nice to meet you.
Hello, it's so nice to meet you too.
Oh, it's great to meet you. On my OBS. All right. It's turning out to be one of those Saturdays.
It's
I'm
one
so
hell
sorry,
of a
honey.
night.
Hi.
Hello, everybody.
Hi,
Hi.
it's so nice to meet you.
It's so nice to meet you. Oh, my
Let's see
god.
who's here, honey. This is Floppy, my friend. Floppy Dish.
Yeah.
This is Lily. Lily is my good friend. Also, Ahmad
Yes.
and the cow in my pocket. So there you go. Hello,
Yes, that's me.
Yeah,
Hello.
hi.
Hello.
honey. So you
Hi,
write
Bobby.
and you,
Hi, Lily. Hi, Dan.
hi. So you
Hi.
write. I didn't know that. Tell us about it. Tell us.
You tell us more.
tell
Oh
us
yes,
more.
yes. So I write.
What
I
genre
write.
do you write?
I started out with fanfics a lot,
Okay,
and I
okay.
think I still write them from time to time. I think in total, I've done like 30.
Oh wow, that's impressive. That's impressive.
And one that I'm working on right now is I'm like halfway through. I'm like 25 out of 50 chapters.
The night deepens
Oh.
with shadows and
Wow.
ads.
Because-
So
Can I
watch
ask
my
about
little
some of your
wolf's hunt
fanfic?
by
Or, I mean,
subscribing. The
Oh,
magic
yes,
of
yes,
the
yes.
hunger.
It gets a bunch of shit, and then all of a sudden I have to remind people about 50 Shades of Grey, and how that lady's like
Yeah.
on, she's still sleeping on a
Yeah.
big bag of money, still sleeping on a
Yeah.
giant bag of money. So screw you guys.
Her fortune
It's
was
so
built on the.
funny.
Hey,
Yes.
Yes, her fortune was built on the back of Twilight.
It was.
Yes.
And the woman who wrote Twilight, I can't remember her name. I love how
Stephanie Myers.
Stephanie Myers. I heard this story about her that she listened to Linkin Park, Meteoria, the whole series.
She did.
And
yes.
I love how that fiction and media, it becomes like a giant mutt, like this just giant collaboration of just all medias. I love that so much. I love that because I'm a mutt. I love that so much. Yeah, I do. It's wonderful.
Miss
I've
Bechamel,
always
every
felt
heart
it was
needs its
wonderful.
moon.
So, like, what
Dance
fan fiction have you
sparkles
done?
brightest when velvet graces beside me.
So I've done one of my popular ones is like Namor from this is from the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Namor and Shuri, or called Nashuri.
Oh my, okay.
Yes, that was a very big one. See, when I started writing and when I've started writing, because I write for like different fandoms, and like
Nice.
when I started writing, it was because I wanted to read the fics that I wanted to read were fics that weren't made. So it's kind of like that whole, well, it's like, if someone's got to do it, then you've got to do it. So,
Oh no, I get that. That's the best way to do stuff. No, I get that.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So it's like, oh, I have to find. It was like, yeah, if I want this fic to exist, I have to write it. And then I started writing, and I kept writing.
How many pages did he? How many? I guess it's not pages anymore. How did it work? What happened?
So, specifically on AO3, you have
Okay, I don't know what an AO3 is. You gotta help me. I don't know. I'm an old man.
Archive of Our Own.
Oh, okay. All right. I do know what that is. Okay. All right, okay. I know what that is.
Yes.
I know what that is. Okay.
So on Archive of Our Own, you have two types of styles. Basically, you can do what is called a one shot, which is just one chapter, where it's like everything is contained in that one chapter, or you have something called multi-chapter fics.
Okay.
So out of the 30 I've done, many multi-chapter fics, and many of them would spring from like 10 to 14 chapters.
Oh wow. Okay.
Because for one of the Nashuri ones that I did, it was essentially because Spider-Verse was also like a huge thing going on at the time as well. I made up this premise of where, because the entire Marvel universe was playing around with like parallel universes.
Oh yeah.
Somehow
the grand
Shuri
multiverse
find
scheme. Yes.
exactly like so Shuri and Namor find this like watch that like takes them to like different like parts of like the different multiverses, where it was like all of like every single multiverse, or like basically trope in a fanfic, like they somehow end up together.
Oh wow.
So it's
Okay.
like,
No, I got
it's
it.
like alternate universe, like coffee shop AUs, Western AUs, Apocalypse AUs, all of them like doing that, because it like spend it from like this one quote that I read from like the Song of Achilles, where it was like, I would recognize you in total darkness. Were you mute and I deaf, I would recognize you in another lifetime entirely, in different bodies and different times. And then it just sprawled into 14 chapters of that.
Wow. That's impressive. That's impressive. You would. I ran like for for my second year of being for it's the 31st, October 31st, for being an affiliate. I ran this short story contest, and I said, oh, it'll be like, I don't know, 8,000, 10,000 words. People lost their fucking minds. They lost their fucking minds on me that it was too long. And I was like, what? I'm like, guys, I mean, what? I mean, I don't think that's a very long story. I'm just like, that's the beginning, middle, of an end of a really short story. Man, they lost their fucking minds.
The thing is, like, if I look up, because that's the good thing about Archive of Our Own, if you make a fic, it'll tell you when it was published, how many words it has, and that every that one universe one that I talked about, that one was like 14K words.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
All together.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no. That's a Twitch thing.
Yeah, they spent all their money on TwitchCon. They spent on TwitchCon security, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, no more money. Jeff Bezos cut him off, right? Mm-hmm. God damn you, Twitch! Fix your infrastructure. God damn it!
Yes.
So. Okay, go ahead.
No, actually, I lied. I have 39 works that I've done.
Oh, that's fantastic.
That's so many. Let's go.
What format do you not format? You're writing word processor. God, I can't think. What's your word processor? What do you use?
I actually use OpenOffice.
Oh, I like OpenOffice. I have it. I have Office Libre too. I have Office Libre.
Yes,
I have
Office Libre
OpenOffice.
is so good.
Yes, I have been tooling around with, and because I had it before when I wrote my first novel, like a long time ago. I had Scrivener, and I have it back now. You might like Scrivener. Scrivener's kind of cool. It's a way to. I'll show it. Put it up. It's a way to keep all your stuff in one place, and I like that. What I hate is I hate Google Docs. I can't stand Google Docs. Google Docs will beat the death of me.
I despise Google Docs.
You can't even change your goddamn font. It's like, I would like a different font. And Google Docs is like, fuck you. You can fuck yourself. Okay, thank you.
I don't know how you mess up something as simple as a writing process.
Yeah,
but good God, does Google know how to find a way?
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't understand it all. How do you screw up just a simple, word processing? How do you do it? Yeah.
How do you screw up something that like Windows 95 knew how to do in Notepad?
Yes. Cookie asks, Honeybee, what's your favorite and least favorite tags? I assume in fan fiction. I assume this means in the world of fan fiction. Okay.
Yes. So in fan fiction, you have different sorts of tags to find, like to categorize and put into like different categories. Like some many people like angst. I think my worst is my least favorite is angst with no happy ending. My heart can't take angst with unhappy ending.
Oh, got you. Okay. How many tags are there? That's interesting.
Oh, there's like thousands.
Because the thing is, on the side.
Really?
Exactly, because you can make your own tag too.
That makes sense. This is a completely different world. I'm so intrigued.